Alright. I think we're good to go. Hi. Yes, YouTube is on, Twitch is on, so welcome anyone who is here very early. I doubt there is, because I just turned OBS on. But yep, YouTube, Twitch, both should be active. There'll be more Path of Exile, Hardcore Solo Self-Found on the Incinerate Wyvern Titan. Technically, I believe this is the furthest I've made it on any character, level-wise. It's close. It's somewhere in the mid-70s, so I guess I could log out and check, but I don't want to bother.
What's new?
Okay, what was I doing again? I think we're just making progress in the breach area, right? Wait. Oh no, I never did that. Like, why is that? So yeah, I guess we're just doing slick. Map are we running? Are we running this? Ignited ground, crit extra, fire extra cold. Reduce flash charges. Yeah, that looks manageable. Wait, no, this would be my first tier 7. We try running 6 a little bit more. I would like to do a 7, but that was a lot of mods on like a tier I haven't tried yet. Oh yeah, I was gonna possibly... See if I can find an elite that will survive for more than a few seconds. There's a breach. Make sure a viable path. We don't run into a breach dead end thing like last time, which was kind of annoying. No yellow mobs yet. Where are they? What? Weird warping. Seriously, where the hell are all the elite mobs? Actually none. So wait, this is the longest I've gone in maps without seeing one. Does this map just contain no elites? Hidden modifier? Or yellow mobs, whatever they're called? I don't know what the tier is actually called.
Fear will best you!
No. Hey! I did... Hello and welcome. I just, like, turned OBS, so we're, like, just getting started here. You're here at the beginning. You're so early, in fact, your raid is the first person, or first... Your raid announcement is the first thing to appear in chat. So welcome. Oda Nobunaga, hello and welcome. I thought you were dead, but I guess not. History books were incorrect. What are you up to? Also Path of Exile? By any chance? We'll eat a slice of peach in honor of your raid. Very good. Yeah, I don't need any of those top tier runes. Oh, XCOM, okay. Wait, did I play XCOM 1 or 2? I don't remember. I never played any of the super old XCOMs, but one of the more recent, air quote, XCOMs. I played a little bit on stream. I think I beat a couple missions, and that's all I got, but it seemed interesting. Long War classes? That, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's DLC or something, but... I thought the game was pretty neat. I remember at the time, this is many years ago, but it seemed like the people who really liked, like who were really into XCOM were like so enthusiastic that they started getting kind of backseaty, and that was a little bit annoying. Kind of turned into I get you're excited, buddy, but I'm the one playing here. You know, calm down. Yeah, no, like I say, it looked neat. I do enjoy turn-based strategy games. So. There's one. So we're gonna try something here. I think I can continue the Incinerate with that. Yeah, he's too weak. I can't test the... Can't test it. Yeah, no, that's a good policy. Unsolicited advice is just that. Unsolicited. But again, thank you for the raid. Well, Kind of got sidetracked there on the XCOM discussion, but sounds like you're having fun, and it's good. I am having fun with Path of Exile 2 at the moment here. Doing a hardcore solo self-found Incinerate Wyvern Titan. I've reached maps. And I believe this is technically the furthest I've made it on any character, because every other character I play and make it to endgame, I'm like, oh, my build works. It's not really going to change very much. It's all just number gets bigger from here, and then I get bored and stop. But I'm still having fun with this one. So.
No challenge.
You mean PoE1? Because PoE1's been around a very long time. Yeah, I remember playing PoE1 way back in like 2000. I want to say it was 11-ish. PoE1 is a very old game. Well, not very. It's a pretty old game. Yep. No, I still remember like way back when PoE1 was still a game with 2 acts. The Ball Over Soul was the final boss, and then the game just looped from there. Very, very early on. The only point is, but I really don't like the insulters. Yeah, that's another level of weird. And it's all, it's like, it's your streams, it's your rules, right? It's like if you like suggestions and stuff, that's cool. Play the way you want. Other people have streams where it's like, don't tell me a fucking thing or I'll kill every one of you. I've heard good things, but I like Path of Exile 2 a lot. Yeah, I mean, I like Path of Exile 1 a lot, so I still like Path of Exile 2 a lot. This is... I was really into those kinds of games. Diablo, yeah. I played Diablo. Hold on, I'm just testing some math here. Yeah, it looks like it does continue the ignite. So that's pretty good. How was that game called? Diablo 3. I didn't play 4, but playing 3, good old real money auction house, which unlike most people I enjoyed because I made money off of it. Generally tends to change one's perspective. That's what I've heard, yeah, it was kind of not well received initially, and everything I've heard seems to indicate it's a much, much better product now. But sorry if my attention's a little bit divided here. As I said, this is hardcore, so if this character dies, he's dead. Sometimes I gotta kind of like lock in a bit, even though it's not particularly difficult. It's just like one of those, you gotta be careful, because if you're dead, you're dead, right? So had a live stream career in some big theater, some event. Not one person showed up to watch. Is that like a recent thing, or? Did they try and turn Diablo 4 into an esports or something? 'Cause I imagine that wouldn't go over super well. What level would this be? Probably 16, right? I actually need a level 16 gem. Of alchemy. Oh no, these all kind of suck. Two, one. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to not go for that, I guess. Wait, what? Why is this currently highlighted? I think I think that's a glitch, actually. Wait, one second, I just gotta place this crap here. Alright, good enough. That'll do the trick. Oh, added, you're off. Alright, well again, thanks to the raid. We're probably already gone because I had to place some explosives there, but appreciate it. Trying to bore your folks too much. As, like I said, we're just kind of get set up and started here on the stream, so. Back when Diablo 2 was released and had a, so like, right at the launch phase. It's a level 6 or a 15 skill gem. Oh, crap. Everyone explode, and then we have one of those over there.
Steel yourself.
Breathe lightning on everything until it's dead. Well, technically it's fire that looks like lightning. What was this one again? Oh right, the Orb of Alchemy, which came with an Exalted Orb. Life Flask. Guardian Quarterstaff. This guy up. Ugh, level 15 gem, I got ripped off. Okay, so there's some breach stuff we gotta do here. These games have been some minion builds. I did a minion build, actually yeah, the first character that ever made it to the endgame map stuff was a minion character. Shortly after the game launched into early access. It was a, so, hold on a second, let me make sure I avoid this thing. Oh, so I gotta plan out a bit of a route. I guess we probably go up. So I didn't want to do like your standard, so which is the character you're supposed to do minions? I didn't want to do that, so I made a warrior that summoned ghost minions via totems. I thought was kind of fun. It was a bit of a different take on the minion build, so... So I gotta like lean in closely so I can see what the hell's going on. It's kind of dark.
No challenge.
Okay, there we go. That is our 5th breach, right? Yep, we stabilized 5 breaches. Good. And the boss is probably down there, or over here maybe. I don't know. Let's get to a checkpoint, which was whatever. We already come this far. We're gonna keep going this way. The other one was way closer. That's gonna be a dead. Oh, it's not a dead
Foul
end.
beast.
Or whether it is a dead end, but there's something here. What the fuck? Chainmail in there.
This was made by a skilled artisan.
Here's some life. Chance to be inflict. What? It's just. What about a chance to be inflicted with bleeding when hit? I imagine there's some kind of build where you want to be bleeding. I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but... That's the boss. Actually, what boss is this? Defeat the infernal engine. Oh, this person. Okay. Unfortunately, somewhat resistant to fire. And by somewhat, I mean extremely.
Out of mana. I'm not ready.
Maybe they don't stack. A little bit hard to tell with something so fire resistant, but... I'll have to look at the reading, or the wording on both the skills in a minute. Alright, well that's a map. Good. That'll give me the opportunity to alt-tab with a quick Discord check thing here. Give me a moment.
Speak. Choose what you need.
Choose what you need. This could be turned into something very good, but I'm just not going to bother.
Blade.
Same with this one. It's got a chance. I might just spend one currency on it just to see.
A useful trade. Gold is useless to me. Take it. Indeed.
Okay. Garbage.
How can I help? What do you think? I'll find a use for it.
Did I check your stock? I probably did, but I don't remember specifically, so we'll just do a quick once-over. Gear only gets so good on these merchants. Am I actually still going to have room for uniques? I am actually out. Or, I mean... yeah, I think we can just move stuff around. But after this, we're more or less out. Oh, it's a signet. That's a different tier. So many breach tablets. Okay, cool. Did I get a breach point or did I get a point? You have received 5 Genistry Amulet skill points. I don't really know what that means, but... Sure. And game... Let's go to the monastery. Oh, right, you gotta do it to them. So weird. Gotta make the portals, and then... I guess they don't want you traveling there while you have an active map open for some reason or something. I don't really know. Okay, here we go. That's the wrong way. I did your thing.
You've done well. The enemy was dealt a significant blow. May it give them pause. Now, we must raise the stakes.
I am ready. Let us strike while they remember their fear.
The splintered pieces of the enemy's world, when brought to the Genesis tree, can create a tactical weapon of sorts. We have already successfully birthed one from the tree. Let us see what it can do. Here, you can see an area affected by the enemy. But the reality of their presence is worse than it appears. Using these weapons against them, we can uncover their pending invasion. Take the stone. Use it to reveal the truth.
What? The twisted breachlord reaches out from his domain with maddened agony and anger.
Biding their time, building their forces, but now we catch them on the back foot. First, we'll enter one of their hives on the ground. I will aid you in destroying it. Next, we must assault their hive fortress, looming above. Bringing this down will cause chaos among them and get us closer to their core. Finally, we face their depraved lords within their hive colony, Esh and Tool. Killing them will bring complete disorder and stall their invasion. This will give us time to await the word of the Dreamer for the next stage of his plan.
I understand. We must prevail.
I will be with you, and the rest of the Keepers will be waging war against the enemy across other fronts. Remember, you are not alone.
I kind of am. Solo self-found.
Hello again. This Esh and Tool, they are not the original lords. They are subordinates to a greater fiend. However, they are still immense threats. The Hiveborn heed their call, follow their every thought. They must be destroyed, no matter how many more are grown in their place.
Subordinates? Then who is their leader?
The Dreamer will reveal all in time.
Dream, I need to hurry the hell up.
Of the enemy.
Huh? Make a belt. Additional caster modifiers. Additional item. This is for rings. What is it? Signet.
Behold.
Shitty ring. Okay. I don't know what that hive blood number is. One needs banded, right? We don't have the hive blood to do this. What are breach rings? Those existed maximum quality. Oh, cool. Jeweler's orbs? Okay, cool. Modifiers ornate. Apply that point. What do I want to be trying to roll for? Like things or belts? Currency? I don't know, breach rings seem good. Maybe we'll do that. We'll apply that there. That's fine, I guess. Put that crap away. So, what is this even remotely useful? No, right? It's crap.
Good to see you.
So far, this tree hasn't given me anything useful. It's all junk.
Be at peace.
Well, let's see where this goes. So yeah, what is the breach stuff on the map? What does that entail? This whole area I just revealed. Is it have an associated level? Waystone tier 4. Oh wow, okay, so we're nowhere near that. Hide Fortress I could do. Theoretically. Weakness. Do we do another 6 or do we jump right into 7? I don't want to do a breach with modifiers I'm not familiar with, so maybe we jump here. Wait, where am I currently? Oh, did I never... Wait, what? Oh, I just did this one. No, I did this one. Does literally everything contain breaches? I kind of want to get to the abyssal area as well, so maybe I actually start moving that way. Actually, I haven't done any over on this side, so if I want to go this way... I guess the fastest way is here, unless I go straight down that way and then up. Maybe we keep doing 6s until we get kind of around... here. Fuck it, let's try here. Actually, hold on a second, I just realized something. I actually need to be making progress up here as well. There's something convenient we could like do on this side. Yeah, we'll just do this, and then it'll open that as an option. Boss unique item. Why do I get 1? Basically, this is just a shit will hit harder map. This is also level 71. Okay, so I gotta kind of pay attention here, probably. I mean, I always have to pay attention, but extra attention. So far, they're not any tougher.
This is mercy.
Alright. Cuirass is a lower level item.
You were no warrior.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check the wording on my skills. We'll do that after this one. Trying to find an ident scroll, don't bother me. Freezes you, guarded by 6 packs of monsters. Allegedly freezes you. A lot of crap. Guys spawning back there. I need to point them out too to get to my treasure. There we go. Cool talisman. Ooh. Always has potential. And it did not have potential.
Weak creature.
These things again. I don't want these. But taking the glacial ones.
Out of
For some
mana.
reason I thought he was an elite. Something around here is an elite. Is it you? Nope. Lightning him down. And why are these guys like not dying? I show an emerald. What is an emerald? These attacks you with spears. I don't need to see anything else. Alright. You guys need to stop spawning or whatever the hell is you're doing. Go away. More runes. Oh, this is a expedition. What the hell is this? Oh, this thing. Okay. What's this again? Skill speed and causes hits with spell damage to grant 3 rage per stack for 10 seconds. Like, I could potentially use that. Where's the rest of this? Why is this just like a greater rune of fire or whatever it's called? Sure, whatever. It's weird. I guess I'll grab it. Ooh. Give me a unique talisman.
You'll break.
Ooh, an exile, finally. It's the first one I've seen in maps. Where is she? Oh, there you are.
Need mana.
Well, we got some stuff. I think I only have one portal here, so I need to be careful with what I'm carrying. What the hell is this? Increase cast speed. Like, oh, this one. Gain 24 life per enemy killed. Is this again? Curiosity, what does this actually do to my damage? I was gutted, but... Too bad, it's like a neat wand, but I can't use it. Energy shield. Energy shield. And she recharges a little bit. Okay. I mean, it's a lot of int. Oh, there's more crap up here. Make sure everything's dead before we move on to doing, like... other stuff. Okay. Explosion time. Oh, I never picked one here. Whoops. Healing runes, right? None of these are anything I want. Sure, whatever. Cool. All right, detonator time.
Face me!
Die faster, please. A lot to clear out on this map here. I hate how they just like fucking dead zone. What is left? Like one ant? There we go. Next explosion. Ooh, there we go. 16 skill gem. That's what I'm looking for. What is left? What am I waiting for? You? What are you doing all the way over there? What the hell? Somewhere, if I keep spitting crap everywhere, it'll hit something.
Out of mana!
Oh, you're an elite. Can set you on fire, why not? Well, you're not an elite, you were just like slightly tougher. Could be the last batch here, and then we're done with this explosive crap. Where's the last one? There you are.
The results speak for themselves.
Animosity, which was actually, which one was that? Why did I do that? Right, the druidic power one, just in case. Oh, yeah, it was a unique, yeah, I remember now. What the hell is this? Physical damage increased skill effect duration. Enemy units are hindered. 1 druidic power for every 20 total rage spent. Game really wants me to go in the rage direction. I ain't doing it, but... Triskelion or Triskelion, whatever. All right, moving on. We can go. Right, we are on the higher tier. Yeah, this is my first higher tier map, or tier 7 map. Okay. Yeah, things are, I don't know, maybe it's just the mob density and things being more spread out that are making this take a bit longer. Some mobs are a bit noticeably tougher, I guess. Well. Take that crap out. Greater essence of body and enhancement.
I release you. Now fight.
There we go. Okay, we got it. Essence, what is this one? Armor, that is a pretty good amount of armor. Essence of body is a pretty good amount of life. Oh yeah, I was gonna see what happens if you Chaos Orb those things. Like these higher tier ones. Because allegedly Chaos Orbing the lower tier ones makes them the higher tier. What happens if it's already the highest tier? Maybe this isn't the highest tier, I don't actually know.
Out of mana. My satchel is full.
Oh, a satchel. Do I actually not have any of the other orbs? A ball orb.
No mana. I need more time.
With alchemy. See, I could have used that alchemy on the thing.
Weakling.
Why was that thing's name yellow? Minions are not supposed to have yellow names, I don't think, are they? This is weird.
My satchel is full.
Garbo Barbo.
Beneath my heel.
What is this? I could just check the map instead of running in that direction, but why is there like a thing over here? What? That's the excavation thing or whatever. Why? You know, it doesn't matter. Who knows? Oh, that got me a level. Alright, one more level closer to chaos resistance. Some chaos resistance.
Need mana.
Oh, you have the stupid proximity garbage.
I've nowhere to keep that.
I mean, it's possible. On that for now. Die, skeleton. What are you doing? The boss is probably down here. Oh, what's the boss? Ashen Lord. Barlock. That's, Ashen Lord. Is it the executioner guy?
Soon you will serve our master.
Raven? Okay.
I've
Two
no
tier
more
stone,
room.
two tier 7 waystones. The words lately. Precursor relay. Ah, skill point. I don't want to respec. Right after we find our first exiles, like, is it time to respec? Oh no, there's one monster remaining somewhere on this map. Actually, yeah, I wonder where it actually is, out of curiosity. Where would it be, is this singular mob? Who knows? It can live here. It can populate, or repopulate the map on its own.
Speak.
Right. Sell garbage.
Quickly.
We got 7 seemed very doable. It was kind of slowing down, but very doable. I do feel like I'm going to want a gear upgrade soon. So my thing is, what was I gonna say? My thing is, how much spirit do I currently have? 170, so it's a plus 170 spell damage. If I could roll spell damage on this, it might get kind of close.
A useful trade.
Okay, same tier as my stuff. Okay, we don't need that, we don't need that.
Take it.
I'm gonna... Chaos resistance. Okay, well, 16 skill gem, where are we using it? We need it on that. Living Bomb is still a semi-primary source of damage, so I think we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that.
Speak. These are our supplies. Indeed.
And we can try. I'm gonna have to start melting down some elite stuff as well. Or uniques. I'm not gonna use. Or things that I will definitely not use. Like crossbow's never gonna get used, so we can melt that down. Not using some kind of weird crit spear. Whatever that is. Okay, let's start melting some of this stuff. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to, right, I'm supposed to sell those.
These are our supplies. A useful trade.
No, you don't sell, you disenchant them. Right? God, I'm doing everything except the one thing I'm supposed to do.
Hello.
Okay.
Yes, I have many services. Go ahead.
going towards that one. I don't need that. Alright, so let's start putting some of this shit away. Soon we're gonna have to move that other thing over. Okay. Goes there. We have room for that. This, whatever goes there somewhere. Technically, you should have new stuff as well. Case, take a look. Read a book. Nothing.
Carry on.
Yes. I have many services.
Immune to ignite. Oh. I think all my spells are fire spells. Yeah, I'm definitely buying that. I'm going to turn that into something. I think that's pretty good.
Goodbye.
What tier is that? I think 5 is max. Yeah, so it's almost max. Yeah, this is gonna be really good. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, just auto put that on there. What, can I double that up? What does that mean? Allegedly? Okay, but I can't. Is there a essence that adds fire damage? Specifically for spells. I don't know if there is. Yeah, increased cast speed. Like, this is not the highest tier, but I mean 17 to 20% is still pretty good. I'm actually curious how cast speed affects DPS. Let's throw it in. So 676. Okay, allegedly this does not interact with... Okay, no, this is... Okay, so that was a waste. It's still better than the other wand, but it was a waste. So I probably should have tested that somehow on something else. I'm not really sure how I would have done it, but I guess other spells will cast faster, so it's not the end of the world. Maybe the startup animation will go fast. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe this number could be lying as well. Like, I mean, clearly this number is wrong. Like, this is way too low, but okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. Oh yeah, I can't desecrate it, can I? That should convert back the fire, but I'm not sure. I think I just hit extra spell damage. Yep, I just did 1, 2, 3, 5. Increase flammability whoa, wow. Yeah, because I've noticed some things are actually taking a little bit of time now in maps for it to build up, so that's actually pretty good. Did we actually replace this thing? Oh, also, yeah, I haven't even put this in yet. This spell. Let's just see if I got any other choices here. Wand, extra cold. Energy shield, spell damage. Damage as extra fire damage. I think that is better than raw spell damage. I am not sure, but I think it's better. Like, I could swap the two out and kind of have it be a waste. If I was going to do that, I probably should have started with this. I waste less. I gotta do it for science. Yeah, I should have started with the other one, so. Oh yeah, no, this is way better. Okay, so yeah, aside from the wasted thing that I put on there, this is a very good wand. Am I losing out on here? Reach maximum life when you cast a spell. I don't really know how that works for channeling. If it works with channeling, it was really good. At the end of the day, we're here to deal damage. What is power siphon again? Oh. Can I replace Devour? No, because this, yeah, that'll devour multiple. Alright. I guess that's just, yeah, we got a huge upgrade, and I'm going to continue on with the tier 7 maps. Monsters are armored. Maximum resistances. Actually does lower my resistances. Except for cold. Cold doesn't care. Alright, well, are we just going to continue on down towards the door here? Oh, inscribed ultimatum. What was the thing where it was like, you get a unique item or whatever? Where was that? It was definitely a you get a unique item thing somewhere. Was this it? No. Does anyone remember where the unique item thing was? I definitely saw it earlier. No. Because it'd be handy to like recognize the icon. Like, oh, unique's there. Fuck, where the hell is it? It was really weird. Am I looking at the wrong icon type? It's not this one. I don't think I'm thinking of that. It was up here somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's literally the next thing coming up. Okay. What is... There we go. Sanguiner, hello, welcome. Rating. Monsters are armored, don't care. Those mods combined are not that horrendous. Let's try out our new spell thing. Our new wand. It should be doing... It's already doing a lot of damage, should be doing even more damage. Actually been a very long time since I upgraded the wand. I don't even remember what act I got that unique in, like act 3 or 4 or something. I want to say. I don't remember exactly. Alright. Nice linear path for us to follow so far. Oh, we got the double boss here, okay. this can be kind of annoying.
Out of mana.
Face me!
Oh yeah, no, he... I don't know. That one might have just been weak, but he died real fast.
Out of mana. Meat creature.
There, we can pick up some belts. A reasonable mob density too. Characters 76. So I'm yeah. So this is probably the highest level character we got. It doesn't necessarily mean the most progressed. But it's kind of. It probably can't make like a. Well, I mean you can, but it's like. Not a simple direct comparison because they've reworked how the end game goes. Appreciate to begin the ritual. Okay, I'll just get rid of all the stuff on the outskirts here so they don't bother me. Plasma disturbance, slow you, lower them resistance, enhance monster resistances. Got it.
I can't yet.
There we go. Alright, another one down. Or one down. Oh, this is the Exalted that wastes extra space. Arakari's gift. Oh, I have this one. How does it compare to mine? Is it like literally the same thing? I could have two, technically. Basic stats, the item, and then some mystery things. Alright, well, I'll move on. And I'm probably just going to be attributing all this crap again. Where's the elite? Somewhere in here.
I don't think so.
It's you.
No challenge.
A helmet. This is I think I should probably just go right to I really want to get that chaos resistance node before I start pushing that difficulty. So much garbage everywhere. A lot of crap on the ground here. How much is it worth picking up? How much of it is worth picking up? None of it. But I pick it up anyway. I'm getting pulled in every which direction with like progression. Okay. You just stick to focusing on one thing. Because the thing is, I want to actually go unlock the abyssal stuff as well. Now I got another one here. The area is clear. Begin the ritual.
Leech creature! Out of mana.
You, stop that. Oh no, it's a different shield. I thought that was the shield I used on my my first map character. It's slightly different. The shield I'm thinking of gave called Spirit. Well, that was close.
No mana.
Could be better. Pretty big, wide open area. You know, I just realized something. I use power charges because I forgot to take a look at finding the build again after stream yesterday. I wonder if there's actually something I could do with power charges.
No mana. Critical.
There are a lot of mobs here.
Face your end. Out of mana.
Okay, let's pick up the junk. Yeah, it could do better. Alright, well. Get started.
I'm not ready. No mana. I need more time.
Ooh. No mana guys are really annoying.
Out of mana.
Alright, well. What do we get? That is 6,000. What the fuck? That's expensive. Increased mana regeneration rate. Damage taken from mana before life. That's probably why it's so expensive. Oh, is this like a... This is a lower level version of the thing I have. Amusing. I don't want any of it. Hey, it's a spirit.
No mana.
Could you stop rolling, please? Very rude to dodge my stuff.
Mana.
Consume. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Some of it might be useful. None of it might be useful. Let's see what this is. Did I get unique? So this was a unique, and what was the other thing? Get like 2 things, right? Ah, the robe.
This was made by a skilled artisan.
Increase spell damage on a hat. That's pretty unusual, isn't it? And a cost you pay for skills as physical damage. Up to 100%. That's kind of crazy. Interesting hat, though. Very interesting.
This was made by a skilled artisan.
Okay. I mean, this could be better than my old thing. Let's take a quick look. What am I even wearing? Something much better. Increase energy shield. Int. Cold. Resistance. Damage when it bypasses your energy shield. When not on full life, sacrifice 10% of maximum mana per second to recover that much life. Ah. That's why... That's interesting. She had that modifier on her. That's why my Ignite was bypassing her, her energy shield. I didn't know Rogue Exiles worked like that, where they actually got the modifiers in their gear. It's kind of cool. I saw that it said what the uniques on it were, but like... You died. Armor scrap, adept, glacial. I've gotten like glacial the last, I don't know, 6 times or something. So it's probably fine on the glacial runes now. I've been doing that because I used a bunch and I was a bit low on them, but the stores have probably recovered by this point if I had to guess. Oh, hey. Mod, you're far too kind. Thank you very much for yet another raid. I do appreciate it. I hope the remainder of your stream went well. I'm like tired or something. I can't speak today. I think I need to drink more of that coffee over there. Also, the coffee shouldn't be on that side of the table because that's where the computer is. Hi. Welcome to Disorder the Stream. You might be doing chaos damage, but my brain is the true chaos, apparently. Again, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone coming in. I am doing this character again, because it's the only character I have. As good as I like, but I'll get there eventually. I mean, yeah, because you're doing something really weird, right? What is like the Chaos Fire Caster Gemling Legionnaire? Yeah, I mean, yeah, in my experience, doing something a bit off-kilter, it does take a bit of time to get going. Kind of like this, the caster, the Infernal, or not Infernal, what is this called? Incinerate Wyvern Titan. Took a little while to get going, but when it did, it was good. So I imagine you will have just as much success on your end once things click. Yeah, the gemling thing. I've done mercenary a couple times, but it's never been like a weird mercenary. I guess the closest thing to unusual was like when, what was it? Some kind of grenade thing got reworked or something. So I made like grenades cover the screen to build, which led to that character's death because the screen was covered in fire and I couldn't see anything. But yeah, definitely wasn't something strange like a caster. Very interesting concept. I look forward to seeing how that turns out. Also, what was I doing on this map again? What am I up to? We're on tier 7 maps, I think.
Science won't save you. You are no warrior.
Wait. Oh, I already cleared that one, right? Okay.
Need mana.
Flamethrower time, and then you die. I just replaced my wand too. It's really good. Or it's at least as much better than the wand I had. I actually hadn't replaced my wand since, I don't remember when I got it, but I want to say it was sometime around Act 3 or 4. So right before this map, it was just like a blue wand that said +4 to level of all fire spells. Naturally, all my spells are fire, and then I started rolling stuff on it, and then I got a bunch of really good things. Later on, I discovered, unfortunately, that cast speed does not seem to interact with Incinerate in any capacity whatsoever. So that was a bit of a waste, because I specifically put that on there as like a test, because I wasn't sure. Probably should have tested without wasting slots, but other than that, the wand's quite good, so I'm fairly pleased. Yeah, I think the only thing higher is a +5, right? Oh yeah, so I gotta fight the double thingers, okay.
No mana.
Oh man, I just loaded up the thing. I shouldn't be face tanking stuff if I don't have to, because it's building bad habits. It's just like with this stuff, I kind of can. These guys are annoying. should burn to death now, so we're good. Oh my gosh, every time I set that up. There we go. A shield. Cool. Alright, that is another map down. How many got there? There's apparently 25 mobs. I don't think that really matters. Yeah, we got all the elites. Let's get the hell out of here. Unfortunately, yeah, it's something I have to do. So, like, I could risk dodging literally everything. But sometimes, you know, you just like being lazy. So you can get hit by the slam. Or, like, I guess more importantly, it's the slam you don't see. It's like boxing. It's the punch you don't see that takes you out.
Go on.
Gotta be like Duriani, our friend Duriani over here. He must have a contingency for every possible, I don't know, occurrence.
What is it? These are our supplies.
Let's sell this garbage here. Oh, is that actually... No, it's not. Interesting wand.
I will make use of this.
Buy all the maps, but I'm cheap.
Make use of this.
Crap. Crap. Crap.
A useful trade.
Yeah, I should probably get in the habit of that. The thing is right now is I'm just kind of like jumping up map tiers pretty high. So I probably will buy a couple of them in just a second once I sort out my inventory. Actually, am I going to skip past a tier 8? Like immediately? I haven't decided yet. Either way, I'll probably get them. What is this thing? Damage blocked is recouped as mana. That's kind of neat.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah. It's just about like start skipping ahead really quickly. Like you just need so many to get to the tier I'm actually at. But if it's 6, that's still close enough, even if I go to 8. So I just need 9 maps to make one. Okay, somewhere about. Alright, I need to kind of... How much space do I still have? I need to make space. What am I going to get rid of here? Start melting down some of these uniques I am ever going to use. Or at least have no chance of using whatsoever. I mean, I'm no more likely to use that than that, so I don't know why I'm replacing this. Okay, whatever, it's fine.
Yes.
Give me a chance shard. Yeah, I haven't really looked at the you mean the thing on the passive skill tree, right? Or not the passive, where is it? I haven't actually looked at the new one, because they reworked this, right? Not that I remember the old one anyway, but... I was like, I'm just gonna take a bunch of exile bullshit, and I have this down here. Where's the... I guess I can search, right? So... Waystone drop chance. Quantity, so there's one like there. There. Not that many. Looks like I'm incidentally on my way to one of them, though. I'm going to put this crap away. How many chance thingers do I have at this point? Just the one? Wait, what? Or did this Arid Plains is not done? Oh, I never... Probably a good idea to click on stuff like that. There we go. All right. So the next thing, what are we doing next? I'm just going to be going here. So I will... I think I'm going to jump tiers.
Yes.
I'll buy 3, though. I can afford 30,000.
Choose what you need. See what you can achieve with that. Indeed.
Okay, so we're going to go tier 7. Monsters are armored. I don't care. I'm going to deal as cold damage. I'm cool with that. Cold resist. Yeah, I guess we're going to run that and then go here. Click on the damn thing manually. There you go. Probably start using... Actually, what do I even have as option? The evolve thing. I don't really feel like doing an abyss thing or a breach thing. I could just throw in a an abyss for fun. It's abyss fun? I haven't even unlocked the proper league mechanic thing over on the other side of the map. I gotta go everywhere. Like, there's so much shit to do. Map wants you to go in every single direction. You know what? I don't want to think about it. Let's just run something. Really, the only league I've interacted with in any meaningful way is Abyss. And it has not really resulted in anything useful so far. I'm sure it's great later, but... Next Atlas map, congratulations. That sounds like it will take me an eternity. Don't think I'll make it that far, but who knows? Oh, yeah, okay. After I run this map, if anyone's still around, someone remind me to properly add some mods into Flame Breath. It's like largely unmodified. I barely touched it, and it's actually doing legitimate damage. That makes me kind of curious. If I stuck, you know, some proper things into it and, you know, made it actually deal damage, how good would it be?
Out of mana. No challenge.
Does anyone have any experience with the Flame Breath skill? Oh, right. Much more importantly, where are my manners here? This is what I'm saying. This is my brain is just all out of sort state. Everyone should go follow Mud, you know? It's, you know, here and is still alive from the before times, before the raid.
Feel my wrath.
Eat him so he doesn't explode. Your chaos to yourself. Oh yeah, I said I was going to level one more time before I push maps up. Well, I mean, technically I don't even have to run, right? Just because I get the next tier map doesn't mean I need to actually do it. Cutter Prism. I have not seen a Spirit Gem in a while. I wonder if I gotta upgrade it. Probably not. There's probably a skill. Actually, yeah, you know what? There's probably a bunch of skills because it's been a while since I've looked at that.
Meat creature.
Set him on fire and eat him. Very important, we open that one tiny chest there. Cryptic, that's armor evasion. Is that chilled ground? Is that just a map modifier? Because I don't think it came with the waystone thing I placed. Checkpoint. Is this towards the boss or something? Little narrow passageway here. On moving. What are you doing, buddy? Get out. Stop following me. Don't even need to use the flamethrower for that. Right, that was the other thing I was gonna do, which was get a loot filter. Keep forgetting to. There's so much shit I keep meaning to do once I'm done, and I just don't do it. Go. Whoa, what the fuck? God, I hate that. The Wyvern dodge thing. It's the boss. Defeat the oh, this one.
Out of mana. Out of mana. Out of mana.
Stop being out of mana. Annoying.
No mana.
There we go. Tier 8. And we get that. Nice. Rarity of items dropped. Feel like I'm... That's the thing. It's like, this isn't necessarily better because I can use both int things and strength things. I'm gonna grab this first. I'll probably do that later. Okay, how much is left here? There's like an elite. They're all down. We'll start here. Do I actually not have a... Oh. Is this a new tier? I think it is. Yep, 70, 72. Cool. I want to be able to modify that.
Face me.
Go back real quickly here. You.
Choose what you need.
A lot of spell damage.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
I resist maximum life, crit chance, crit. Monsters with maximum life is extra into shield. It's not that horrifying, I guess. Because we're gonna try to make that skill work, I think.
I serve.
Also, what do we get here? Empowers the map boss of a map. Increase rarity of items dropped by map bosses. Hold on to that for now. What was the other thing I was gonna do? Oh yeah, I need currency to that thing. Something simple like that should be fine. Too fancy. Right. Right click. Winter hags.
No lock is unbreakable.
Quarterstaff, regal orb, feathered mitts. Alright, well, whatever. These are kind of interesting, but way worse than what I have. Alright, so the last holdout of enemies is here, so let's grab all those, and then we're done this map, and then possibly move on to tier 8. I haven't quite decided yet.
Revolting creature!
Like, I did just start this tier, but, like, it's still going very smoothly, so... Oh, that was the other thing I want to test. Yeah, okay, I'm going to test this here. Because allegedly you can Chaos Orb those or something? Something dealt, like, weird degeneration damage there. It looks like. I'm going to back away. We'll just quickly clear everything else out first. Was that the... It says there's one elite left, but it probably means the essence thing. Oh, right, yeah, you explode. Alright, so I'll be right back. I want to test this. If anyone happens to know what happens when you Chaos Orb a greater essence thinger, feel free to let me know. I'm about to do it, so you know. No. Well, it might be that I just can't do it, but so let's see. So we're going to grab one of those, and I assume you can't use these. I've never tested, but... Sure, let's see what happens. Abrasion, you say? Oh. It's pretty good because that'll get... Yeah, no, that's actually... That's really good because if I get a percentage thing on a blue, then I can upgrade it reliably into a very good... Yellow. I don't know why I couldn't think of the color there. I'll take it.
Yes.
I want to say it's a chaos well spent, right? Do I actually have any of those? I do have 2 of those.
Yes. These are our supplies. Gold is useless to me. Take it.
It could technically be better than one of the rings I'm wearing. It won't be, but I can just throw 1 bit of currency at it. Yeah, no. Okay, just toss that in there.
Speak, quickly. I will make use of this. Indeed.
Okay, so, what's next on the map? Headlands. Sure. I think we can just run tier 8, right? I don't love the modifiers, but they're manageable. $72 to my, yeah, so it's still 4 levels below me, so experience is not exactly going to be flying in or anything.
What shaped the land like this?
Fallen Sun, that's the fire guy, isn't it? I saw my health bar move. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I just came into this map, so I'm not gonna have a lot of fuel, am I?
Out of mana.
What was crap again? All equally, well, not all equally bad.
No mana.
I liked the whole rune mechanic when I first started, but it's starting to get a little bit tedious. Like these runes, particularly when you get them with the
A just reward.
like it's a whole bunch of them with expedition. I think that's what they're called, expedition. The thing with the explosive. On ourselves a spirit. Spirit's going that way.
I'm not ready.
Fine.
You were no warrior.
Soldier's Cuirass is a higher tier than what I'm using. What the hell are you talking about?
Back again.
What are you doing here? It could be better, who knows? What the hell did I just pick up? I don't know. Alright, well, let's head this way. Is there anything up in here? I don't think so. We're just gonna make sure. As the trash burns to death. Pretend we're living in a rural area with no, without decent garbage pickup. You gotta burn all your trash in the yard. Oh, we got a ball pyramid thing somewhere in here. I haven't seen one of those in a while, or at least one of the beacon things. It could be making them, I suppose, but...
Tower.
Anything here? No? Nothing on the sides, just keep spitting fire at weird dog creatures. Yeah. Alright, what are we doing over here? More of these. What are these things? Flathead clubbers. Map has been nice and conveniently linear, so no weird pat. The last couple have been actually. Reposition so I can hit these things properly. What is this? Hold on. This looks like it's. Oh, that's probably the real path, whatever that is. What the hell is over here? Or, you know, whatever. We're gonna end up going both ways anyway. Ah, it's with the ball thing. Okay. Two of 60. I guess since I have a bunch of those, I should just sort of be casually making, just bold, because there's no reason not to. Boss here, I assume, right? It's you. Probably, again, not get in the habit of tanking stuff just because I can. Son of a bitch dodged it. Time to explode. Stone tier 8. Wait. Was this tier 7 or tier 8? I guess we'll find out when I place it in. Oh, it tells you the number of remaining mobs. Okay. They're just all concentrated down? Is that what this is? Because this was a, No, this wasn't a boss one. Right, never mind. You know, that makes this is 8, and it just gave me another 8, yeah. This is a waste of time, I realize. I just wanted to see what was in the thing. Down there. Alright, let's get out of here. Also, I just realized something. If anyone happens to know the answer to this, what happens if you, like, somehow completely run yourself out of maps? Like, you just screw up and they all go away. Do you have to start way back from Tier 1 by farming the campaign and getting a Tier 1 map and restarting the whole process, or...? Is there any safeguard against that?
Go on, quickly.
Like, that just seems like an extremely unlikely thing to happen, but...
Gold is useless to me. Take it. A useful trade.
Greetings, Guachic treasures.
We looked at your crap earlier, right? Yeah.
Carry on.
Yes. Fine.
Which I don't have the issue. I was kind of thinking, hypothetically, if someone basically, I don't know, screwed their, sold all their maps for some reason, and then, like, screwed up their last map and couldn't complete it or something, and they had literally no maps, and they were on, let's say, the same tier I am, 8 or 9 or whatever. Is there any fail, and, like, also, Dudiani runs out of maps. Is there any failsafe inherent in something that prevents you from having to completely restart your progress all the way back to at 1? Yeah, so you just have to go back and farm tier 1 maps? Like, you would have to screw up really hard for this to happen, but like...
Hello! It's a good thing we resolved our differences when we did. Without Toriani, we'd have died out there. Let's just say I now understand why...
Yeah, you do get the next highest tier if you do, like, the boss thing. But, like... I'm just wondering what happens if you, like, in this weird cataclysmic scenario where you actually just run out of maps and you don't have any active maps available. Like, I don't know, some kid leaves his computer on and the younger brother signs on and just, like, sells all his maps or something. I gotta say, some really good peaches. Oh, we're starting a new Verisium stack? Okay. I gotta clean this shit up. Evasives penetrate 11% elemental resistance. Not my favorite modifier, but I can manage. Well, we're getting closer to this thing. This requires a minimum of tier 5. What's the deal with the Daddy Boss? Map bosses that appear in specific maps and are more powerful and drop better rewards. These rewards are often accompanied by a specific item, usually from a pool of items, unique items, or legendary sports. Deadly map bosses can also drop items that grant access to pinnacle bosses. Realize something. You can like modify these, I think, can't you? Increased chance for strong boxes. Increased monster rarity. Alright, well off we go. Let's drink some coffee. Oh, right. Shit. Well, okay, we'll do one of the things. Let's just quickly see if any of my skills need quality. This one I've qualityed up. This just increases cooldown recovery rate, which I don't care about at all. This I've qualityed up. Lingering illusion, I don't care. Inceinerate's been qualityed. I don't care about that. Devour, chance to gain flask and charm charges, no. Makes the radius bigger, which I don't care about. Flame breath. Rage cost is ignored for an additional 1 second. Okay, yeah, so if I actually end up using the skill, then I'll do that. But I forgot to fix it, and I don't want to sit here with the maps open. So we're going to move forward. And then maybe deal with it after this. Brachus the Juggernaut. What the hell is Brachus the Juggernaut?
You'll pay for your treachery.
Who would that be? No, I'm just sitting here thinking about it. I probably shouldn't be like thinking about what boss is going to be more than I am like paying attention to the screen, but like Juggernaut. Maybe one of those big statue bosses? All I can really think of. Gem 15, what the hell? Several map tiers ago.
You were no warrior.
I seemed especially ignite resistant. There we go. I couldn't tell he was. It sounded like he was like slurring some words drunkenly. I was like, dude, something. Something deluded zealot. Kind of like a bad Arnold impersonation or something. It's possible to get a better flask. corpse. Okay. What's that guy holding? What is that? And the crap out back there because they're hiding behind some walls. Scratch my arm before I get slammed by something. There it is. Hey, cool map. I'll take it.
No mana.
Burn, please. Nope. Just looking at my life recovery. It's up, shot up to 400 something when I'm standing still and on fire. What the fuck am I stuck? There's some tiny guy there or something? Superior something. Lumbering is my current tier, if I recall correctly. Okay. They're all dealt with. None of these slow little rune things. Oh, there's more? Fine. Are we good? I'll pick it up, check it out. Greater inspiration, mind, rebirth. I believe I am using a rebirth and I don't have too many of them, so we may as well just grab some more. Hey, a level. Nice. Yep, get rid of this guy. Try to rebirth. Actually, I picked up a level 16 thing earlier, didn't I? Did I use it? Was I just thinking of that 15? Probably the 15. What a terrible talisman. Alright, I can all vacate the premise. Grab that. Whatever, grab that. Is this a path? No. This is not a path. Oh, right, I get chaos resistance level. Okay, that's the whole reason I spent like 1,000,000 points going in a weird-ass direction. It doesn't really matter. It's specifically to get 13% chaos. Was it worth it? I don't know. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to check. I know, so many things I got to check.
Out of mana.
Yeah. Power charges. Is there actually anything worthwhile in terms of power charges? What the? Energy shield per enemy power charges. That's just power. Useful. Chance you can gain additional power charge. Duration. Energy shield. Yeah, it's all interacting with energy shields. This shit's like way too far away. I could fuel power charge generation so easily if I had that. Yeah, okay. None of it's particularly... It's not integral, so I don't think I'm going to be going over there. In fact, I can guarantee you I'm not going over there. Just a thought. I don't know, maybe there's something cool. There wasn't.
This is not the way! Out of mana!
Looks like he was actually about to get pretty, heavy stun there. I think I haven't done that in a while because shit just dies. So I'm not really spec for stunning things. I believe I have better mana regen in human form. I forget. What does that? Is it the, that plus I guess those, they just have extra mana on them. So it's a combination of regen plus just having mana. Where are we going? This way? Okay, where the hell is the boss? Is he actually in the middle? Or maybe he's down that little path there? Yeah, it's that or the middle. Wait, who the hell? Oh, it's you again. Okay. Did you miss the thing at point blank range? I think you did. Can you throw your stupid thing properly, please? God, this guy's annoying. Is it? There we go. Okay, finally hit him.
No mana!
It's just like annoying. There we go.
No mana!
out of mana.
Probably one of my least favorite bosses on account of you just can't see things and it's unpleasant, and then like his aiming is not particularly clear about like where you gotta do it, so it just takes longer than it should.
This was made by a skilled artisan.
Applies 10 stacks of critical weakness. That's cool. Parry damage. We done. No, there's actually a couple of elites left. All right.
You'll pay for your treachery.
Okay, there is one boss thing, or elite beneath. Oh, down here. Down to 9 monsters left. Okay.
Need mana.
Alright, well that is everything. Let's get the hell out of here. So we got a level. Made some progress. Which one are you gonna ask for?
Speak.
How can I help? This is what we have available.
Good fortune.
Speak.
Let's start here. Okay, you're selling 7s now, because we're good. Is that what they like the game expects you to be doing at your level? Roughly?
As expected.
Quality. Whatever.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Alright, time to melt the garbage down. Is that gonna fit? No, it's not. I'm not gonna use either of those. Go ahead and melt those down here. Disenchant. Poetes. That's a little 15 gem. We'll go there. Tier 8, tier 8. Okay, so they both need some work. Gold ground is a bit annoying, but I can deal. Hey, what else can I do? Burn it all? I prefer to selectively burn most stuff, but not necessarily all things. Want to take reduce damage from critical. That's totally fine. We can do either of those maps. I also need to go to the bathroom. Hey, one sec, I just gotta go to the bathroom in a second, then we'll do our next map. Okay, give me just a moment. I'm surprised it's taken me like 3 hours to actually go to the bathroom. But let's just say hello. I don't know. Today's not like all over the place day. Did I not get enough sleep? What happened? I don't know. I'll be right back. I'll talk to you guys momentarily. Okay, wait, I'm back? Yes, I'm back. Okay, maps. Which one are we doing? We're going up a tier, I think, here, right? The boss? Actually, no, not yet, because, well... What is this? Entering the... Sounds like it would be handy. Now to go to a dig site. I don't suppose that has anything to do with the explosive maps. What the hell is this chair doing? Hold on a second. Oh, Sveri, hello. I just saw the YouTube video. I just reached level 90. Congratulations. I'm not quite there yet. What am I looking to upgrade? Honestly, at this point, I just upgraded my wand, so I'm pretty good there. Really just kind of all around everything. Actually, no, because I pushed map tiers a lot since I last found this. At some point I would like it's not like it's insufficient, but there are much higher level talismans I could be using, like 10 levels higher. So if I get some good rolls, I wouldn't mind that. Honestly, every piece could just use a little upgrade here and there, but nothing like, I must upgrade this kind of thing at the moment. Still, Gear's keeping pace. But, yeah, I guess we're just going this way. Leave that in there, it's fine. Cold damage, reduce crit damage, bleed, potential round. That one's fine. Oh, they also... Fuck, I forgot to fix my thing again. God damn. Okay, next map. We'll do it.
What is it? I surf.
Quite a bit of strength, yeah, and just like so I got 406 strength and just a whole bunch of different things that are like flat or percent max HP where I can get it. My gear doesn't even, like, I mean, it's got a good amount of health on it, but it could have a lot more, so we got room to grow. Did I not finish the... Wait, what? Oh, no, I made it. Right, okay. So I made the map and then just left it there. Man, I am... Coffee time. Through the magic... Darin Kuyu? What the hell is that? Oh, right, yeah, I haven't charged the stupid thing up yet.
Revolting creature! Okay, another one of these. The big, not the mob, that's like a big rune thing. Is that going to be unique, maybe? Oh. Transform all fire and lightning resistance modifiers and item to equivalent cold resistance modifiers. Interesting. Bunch of stuff going on there, okay. What is this? Sporting any skills that hit enemies causing them to ignite to deal more damage, but wait. Oh. Interesting. I'm sure I've seen these before, but like... Yeah, no, I saw these a long time ago and just never thought about them again, I guess. This could have a use. Let's just grab that, I guess. We are outside the rune thing now. You are taking like no damage, you know? Okay, so that's part of the explosive thing. Well, this thing's like really small. What the hell? Oh, it extends all the way up here. Okay, well, I mean, we can't go this... Well, I don't know, maybe we can. Really? Alright, let's go with this. So this one might be kind of dangerous there. It's a pretty big modifier. See what happens with it.
No challenge.
We have a lot of waves. Possibly one more wave. Oh no, we're done after that, but stop hitting me. Chilling flux. Cool. Yeah, I've never seen those before. That's neat. What is going on, right? Debris falling down? Looks like a kind of thing that would hit you. Kind of thing that hits you and then possibly you instantly die because it's not a damage mechanic. That is apparently an expedition. Transforms all fire and lightning resistance modifiers on an item to cold resistance modifiers. If it has fire and lightning, bow, what happens? I was just saying earlier, well, actually I was saying it yesterday and today that I keep it's actually at the point where I do want a loot filter now. And I keep forgetting to do it off stream. And I'll just start up and I'll see a bunch of crap on the ground and go, oh shit, I meant to do that. So maybe I'll get that done today. Or between now and whenever I next stream Path of Exile. Maybe. Because it is actually, yeah, it's getting a little bit annoying.
Brittle!
The character dies. Reasonable possibility. Like, what if this character never dies? Right? It's possible.
Fear will best you!
Then I'd have to keep playing Path of Exile for the rest of my life. Or at least until League's End or something. Everyone die. Exactly. I'll conveniently get bored, you know, right before a Pinnacle boss or something. It's like, oh well, I never died. Guess I win Path of Exile. Game's too easy. Easy game for bait.
Out of mana.
Ah, so there was a... But you're not elite. You're the elite.
No mana.
What tier is that? Yeah, I'm looking at all the shit I need to do, even just for like the intro bits of each League mechanic, and I gotta like run 50 maps just to even get over to the other side of the map to like start the thing for the ball stuff. The abyss thing is also like still really far away. The only thing I've done a little bit of is abyss. Or not abyss, breach.
You are no warrior.
And it's even then not very much of it. Warping Dragon. Oh yeah, it's this thing. So, let's do this. I want to see this in action. Always satisfying killing these things. I want to get a good flamethrower too. Well, let's try this now. All the different skills. Good old Terracotta Warrior. Sorry, what is this thing? Greater Chaos, Greater Exalted, Greater Regal. I want a Greater Exalted. Again, looks like a weird PoE Arc Raiders hybrid. Is it called Mist Hunter? Whatever the hell it was called. Named something like that. Maybe. We're thinking of the same thing. And this, you mean Abyss, is by far the best to farm. Yeah, I do. I also just like the Abyss mechanics, so honestly, instead of going towards Breach, I probably should have just gone towards Abyss, but I gotta do a whole bunch of maps to get over in that direction, so I'll do it at some point soon, hopefully. Taking an Exalt. I don't know, what the hell does a great... I'm kind of curious about Greater Chaos. This I'll use. This might just sit in my bank for 1,000 years. Fuck it, I'm just grabbing that.
You were no warrior.
It was a mosquito. Is he just like all runic ward?
No mana.
Stop being out of mana, you piece of shit. Burn! That's of the tier I actually want. Yes, this is because there is some stuff in here that could be useful. This is why I kind of want to loot filter now. I'm actually having to look through shit. Hint. Too bad that... yeah, it's kind of a low roll. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, we have no flame. I'm actually like using this a bit more, so...
You were no warrior.
Eat the corpse. Ooh, that's a lot of explosions. Maybe don't stand in 6 explosions. Oh, there's a breach. I didn't know there was going to be a breach here. Okay, it's going to be annoying with breach. These little corridors and shit. I'll grab that when we're about to do breach. DDOD. Is that just what it's called, or does it have like a full name and that's the acronym? Are they doing like a GTFO kind of thing in terms of their naming scheme? I don't think I need to clear too far for this. Oh, hey, it's just... Okay, is this enough for breach? It probably is. Let me just clear up this area just in case. Okay, that's leading into the boss. We'll do breach first. No, we'll do the boss first. Fuck it. Killed you multiple times now. Game likes throwing this guy at me. Mr. Super Fire Resistance. Holy shit, that actually hurt. Okay. Make note, dodge that thing.
No mana. No mana.
Holy shit, okay, that's the heavy attack. The one thing I do need to be dodged, the only thing I keep standing there tanking.
No mana.
There we go. That's a tier 9.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly.
Complete the eastern or western gateway to unlock. I'm about to do one of those. Wait, what'd that say? Atlas. Applies to 70 plus areas. I mean, that would apply to what I'm doing. Okay, it's breach time. Oh, is it? Okay. Get out of here, what are you doing? So let's go, I don't know, make a circuit, I guess. What the hell, where are all the breach mobs?
Out of mana.
Shit.
Weakly.
Wait, what happened? Did I run out of time? Does the boss phase also have a timer now? Because it didn't before. Oh yeah, I was also gonna do this stuff. Oh, let's go and grab that. What is this? Oh, the chaos thing. Which seems to get reconverted back into fire, so.
out of mana.
I really gotta do something about his mana. So I don't have to. It's just kind of more annoying than anything. Who can play at that game?
I've no more room.
Oh, vile robe. Gateway bosses. Actually, come to think, yeah. Are the gateway bosses like unique things, or are they just like shit that existed in the campaign, like all the other maps? I don't think I've ever seen them.
Feel my wrath.
Well, I mean, I guess I haven't seen most endgame stuff. Well, I've seen bits and pieces here and there, but like... I'm not expecting anything too major. Seems pretty, I don't know, speed bumpish, if I had to guess. Not the main focus, and they don't want people dying on stuff like that. Could upset customers. We just down to one? Oh, we're here anyway. Let's see what's in this room. Tombs. What? The hell is that? Can you get in there? Is this one of those switch things? Oh, it's one of those... What the hell are you doing there? Can I get him out of there? Not that it matters, it's just kind of... more weird than anything they can do that. Is that normal? He's actually really close to... Hold on a second. If I can... He stays there, I can get over there. Don't move, mosquito. Oh, shit. There we go. God. That was remarkably dumb. Very important, we got that jeweler's orb. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright.
Go on. Yes. Quickly. A useful trade. Gold is useless to me. Take it. Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Do I want to be chancing these? I'm not sure. What's this? Oh, that's the... Right, Scouring Flame. Members of life and mana cost is extra runic ward cost. Does Ignite even have a cost? Or not Ignite, Incinerate? Could I just put this on here for free? I don't think I'd replace any of these things, but if I got a 5th pocket, I would do that. Those don't show up for quite some time, if I recall correctly, though. Well, I don't know. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Does anyone know the minimum level for 5th pocket jewel things start showing up?
Yes. Quickly. Go.
Burp.
What is it? A useful trade. Of course.
We'll leave this here as thing that might be useful, so it's a bit more obvious. There it is, map 9. Enfeeble, resistances, inflict bleeding on hit, reduce flash. Okay, it's fine. No bad. Oh, this. Versus, what is the other thing I'm using? Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna have the thing for it, am I? The dex. I don't really care. That. They can start showing up as early as tier 6, really? I assume the chance is quite low.
Quickly. A useful trade. Go.
Cool.
Welcome. Carry on.
Well, we can do that. Oh, that's the number of portals up here, the revives. I'm assuming that's what that is. At least I think that's the only relevance to me. I can't revive. Actually, you know what? I want to test something. While we're here, what does this actually do to the cost? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's what it was. I remember testing this. I was going to test it. Anyways, you can't put it in there because it doesn't have a cost. It's actually completely useless to me. Well, that's not true. Not completely useless. It's just mostly useless. We start getting rid of some of this stuff here. Low-level living bomb. Honestly, no. Having a low-level living bomb might be useful if I just want it for the purposes of gaining thingers. Remnants. I'm not saying that will happen, I'm just saying there is a theoretical, I don't know, universe where that is actually used. Heralds, I guess we'll just keep just in case. Do I start gambling for weapons now? I mean, I am 77. The highest tier I've seen is 72.
What's new?
I could just look it up. When is the next tier of talisman? PoE2 talisman. Not the unique ones. I want the basic ones. Oh God, Fextra Life. Is this my only option? Organizing it alphabetically? God. Useless website. Who the hell? Why would you organize items by? Okay, there's a 78. There is a 77, but it's lightning based. 78 is just straight damage. Oh no, there is a straight damage 71. Oh no, never mind, it's a minion thing, what the fuck. There is a 75 block one, I don't think I care about that. Flammability magnitude would be really good if it applied to when I'm actually setting things on fire, but... These stats seem wrong. And it's also Fextra Life, so I don't trust them. Yeah, so there's ash bark. Hidden percent base damage is fire. Oh. Magnitude, minion damage 1. Technically the minion, no. Yeah, no, I would want the fire one over the minion one. Fungal Talisman is really fast. Alpha Talisman has... Yeah, it's just block. IG is the rage thing, which I don't care about. Wait, Wildwood is 70. Thunder is the lightning one I don't want. Jade is 78, and that's kind of a baseline, kind of slow one. Okay. So it looks like at 78 is probably the best time, or as soon as I can start getting items that are level 78. Yeah. But then again, if I... Yeah, I don't know. I think I need a lot of things. Are you about to stop today? We're coming towards the end of things. Basically, I'm just trying to decide whether we got a little bit longer or just end here. And I'm kind of leaning towards end here because I'm tired today. I don't think it's worth risking character on, like, I'm not focused on the game properly. For one of those days. I'll just go get dinner. Come back tomorrow. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff what do I need to do? I've been, like, not doing a bunch of stuff that I probably should be doing off stream. One of which is get a loot filter. I got some emails to send out.
Applications to fill out. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to call it for today. So, Headbuddy, you joined us right at the end. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I might want to taper things off here. And by taper off, I mean just abruptly shut the game. So, YouTube folks, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to shut YouTube up first and then Twitch, the usual deal. Mod, thank you very much for the raid. And Added, thanks for the raid much earlier as well. But I'm gonna go. So YouTube folks, again, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Hopefully I start earlier and it'll be a longer, proper stream. Thursday, yeah, I'd like to get back on the morning thing. So yeah, you guys around. Yeah, see you, Headbiter. See you around. And Sfurry. No, I'll just spite. I'm not gonna do it now.